Okay, Milica, nice to meet you. How are you today?
Nice to meet you too. I am well, but my head is a small little headache, but now it's better.
You have a headache today?
And you? Yes.
Did you take something for the headache?
No, I just wait to stop.
I see. Well, I hope it doesn't get worse. It would not be good. All right. Okay, let's see. I think we have somebody else who joined us. It's Ivana, right? Hello?
Yes, hello. I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Ivana. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you too. I'm great. I had one class with your colleague Jelena before that class, but now I'm ready for group conversation.
Excellent. Well, I think you are. You've been practicing.
Yes.
So that is great. Okay. Well, let's slowly start. First, let me know. Can you see the materials?
Yes, I see.
All right. Excellent. Well, as you know, today we'll talk about technology. And before we do so, let's make sure that we use earphones or headphones so that we can hear the echo coming from anybody's microphone. We will try to speak English as much as possible because this is the aim of our class, right? To talk in English and practice. And of course, you feel free to share your opinions freely. Don't worry about what you want to say, what somebody else will think, and so on. And of course, ask questions whenever you don't understand something. Is that okay? Any questions so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Excellent. No questions?
No question. No.
All right.
No.
Well, I have a question for you. I actually have two questions. Is technology important to you? Why? And what kind of gadgets do you own? Who would like to try and answer?
Maybe I.
Okay, Milica, let's hear.
I think that now technology is important for everyone, and because our modern sovereign life it depends of technology, and we use all day. I use for me it's important my private telephone, mobile phone, and my business mobile phone, and I think all day. Maybe just when I sleep, I don't use either.
Wow, that's a lot. What do you use your phone for?
I use my phone just for talking, for chatting, and to make some pictures, and that's all. I have some maybe telephone. It's okay. That provides a lot of options, but I really don't use that. I just always use the same.
Ah, I see. You do the same things only. Okay. By the way, we would say take a picture or take pictures.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. What do you like to take pictures of? Like other people or maybe some things, flowers?
Yes, I make picture of other people or my just in sometimes when I am at work, I picture some documentation and send to my colleagues, and of course when I am home or I am on some travel, but I don't travel often now. I make a lot of pictures.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget, Milica, we say not. Ah, that's right. Very good. Yes, this is very useful for you. So you use it both for your job and for personal life. So yeah, it's a good thing. Okay, Milica, thank you.
Yes.
We have Jovana here who joined us. Hello, Jovana.
Hello to everybody.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello.
Thank you. Okay, Jovana, what do you think about this question?
For my opinion, technology is very important today because we connect to each other. Because of technology, we can speak today on this evening, and we are connecting for business for to people who living in other countries, in other continents, and it's especially good for business. We can improve our businesses, our connections, and etc.
Exactly. And what about you? What kind of gadgets do you have?
I have only mobile phone, my private one, and for one for the business, and also I have a tablet and a computer, of course.
That's like 3 very important ones. What about you? What do you use your phone for?
I use my private phone for watching interesting stuffs for fun or for improving my knowledges, like is this one, for example, and my business one for talking and connecting with people, with my colleagues, with people in business.
Oh, again, it is very similar to Milica. She also uses it for work and also in personal life. So
Yes.
Looks like phones are the most important gadgets.
Yes, we have something in common.
Exactly. By the way, Jovana, we would improve our knowledge, not knowledges, but just knowledge. We can't count it.
Okay, I make mistake. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Ivana, how about you?
Technology is very important for me, of course, privately and for my job also, because at my job I'm responsible for all online activities in our company, and because of that, technology is the most important thing in my field. When I speak about my job. When I speak about my privately activities, it's definitely for calling my friends, for being in communication with someone who are not in our country. I have some friends who live in abroad, and I have usually Skype or Viber or WhatsApp communication with them, and I often use my mobile phone and my laptop for my business activities. And what's your question, Roger?
I think you've answered all of them.
Yes, okay.
You have pretty good job, Ivana. Also, we could say I use my phone for communicating with others or for staying in touch with friends, family, and so on. Both would be fine. So, Ivana, do you use a lot of apps, like social apps?
Yes, I use a lot of applications. I think my mobile phone is full with different applications, and one of my responsibilities is companies' social media networks, and because of that, I use all social media networks
Wow.
from my mobile phone. It's not interesting all time. Sometimes it's very hard for me, but I don't know. It's some very interesting job, definitely.
What do you do, Ivana?
I manage all companies' profiles on social media networks. It's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
I see. That's a very interesting job. Very good. Thank you for sharing. Milica, what about you? What do you do?
I I do in finance department in one company in Čačak, and I'm responsible for payments, for budget planning, our cost, our how to say expense, and in other hand I have
Expenses and incomes of your company?
yes the incomes of my company, and I do a lot of administration work, allotting some bookkeeping, some invoices, and how to say knjižno odobrenje.
Aha.
It's so important. It's some words that is similar to my. It's important to my
Your area.
Work. Yes,
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow. That sounds like you're working with a lot of numbers.
Oh yeah. And
Right,
sometimes my head is big.
You have a lot of numbers in your head. That's good, actually. You're good at that. I'm really not good with numbers.
Yes, my best friend always say, because she's also economist, and she say I count always in my at work, and I don't want to count in my private life.
Right.
Stop the count. Yes.
Everybody needs a break from work. That is true. Thank you,
Yes.
Milica. Jovana, I haven't asked you. What do you do?
I'm working in administration also. I work for one cosmetic industry, and my job is to managing all files and writing the letters, contacting the clients, speaking with them, also transferring the money, documents, etc.
Wow. Looks like none of us can do our jobs without a computer,
Yes.
without some kind of technology.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good. Then it means the topic is really close to us. Okay, we will move on to another activity. Your task is to choose a question which you will ask your classmate. Remember, when you're answering the question, you should make complete sentences. Try to speak in more than one sentence, right? Make 2 or 3 or 4, and explain why you think the way you do. So let's see, you can choose any question. You don't have to go in order, but let's see who wants to go first. Do we have volunteers? No volunteers. Okay, I will choose a question and ask Ivana.
Okay. For me, the first question is very interesting because I'm definitely a person who don't operate without mobile phone. And my answer to question, how do you feel if you forget your mobile phone and leave it somewhere? My question is, I'm totally crazy without my mobile telephone, because all important information are in my mobile phone. It's definitely all my contacts with people, privately, and people from my job, my colleagues. It's all important files, important applications, and a lot of more important information for me. And definitely I'm crazy without mobile phone. And I have one very bad habit. It's a habit when I have to communicate with my mother when I spend the time at my job. And if I forgot my mobile phone at home, my mother calls me 100 times. And always we make some interesting situation. Because of that, I always use my mobile phone, and it's very important for me and for my mom also.
Yeah, moms are just like that. You have to you have to call. You can't forget your phone.
Yes.
Yes, I know. Okay, by the way, we would say if I forget my phone, she calls me, or she will call me 100 times. So, very good answer, Ivana. Thank you. Can you choose now a question and ask somebody else? Ask Milica or Jovana?
Maybe she doesn't hear you.
I'm not really sure. I'm trying to figure that out. Ivana, can you hear me?
Yes, but I don't see questions.
Oh, you don't see the questions?
Yes. Now I
Now
see.
we can see.
Yes,
Oh.
now I see.
Okay.
Okay, I choose, I don't know. For example, number 10. Can technology be dangerous? How? Yes, I think yes, because I work in some company where is new technology is very important and very useful for me and for my colleagues.
And
just a second. Yes, and
what?
if I think it's very important for companies because if a company doesn't have a good security, technical security, company has a very good problem with legal. For example, if company doesn't doesn't have security for clients data or other data, other companies' data, and if your technology technology is not secure in some other parts of information.
Exactly. This is especially a problem at work if you own a company which uses a lot of modern technology, but it can also be a problem in people's personal lives.
Yes.
But maybe we'll talk about it later. Very good, Ivana. Thank you. Milica, can you tell me about a question number 5? Do you get excited by new technology, and what kinds of technology interest you?
It's interesting question. Yes, I'm very excited about new technology. Yes, I'm very exciting about new technology, and what kind of technology interests me. Maybe I think that all is connect with a phone or maybe PC. In future, it's a good idea to change my old laptop and to buy some new PC, and it's a good idea to think on that topic, maybe to make some good research what a new technology it's
And Milica, what do you think? What is the most useful thing that you could have? Like, would you prefer a laptop, a PC, or a tablet, a phone? Which one has it all?
I think that phone is the best, but PC also is okay, because phone is a combination of all for me, but PC is convenient than a phone because they oh my god,
What
because
can you do?
I can use in a different way. I can suits me, and maybe it's a convenient for using.
Exactly, yes. You can do some things on a PC that you can't do on your phone. So
yes,
I agree, it can definitely be.
Yes.
When
That's
right.
Some text to write, which is long, maybe it's easier to write on PC than on a phone.
Exactly. It would take a lot of time to write it down on your phone. That's true. Thank you, Milica.
And for
Milica.
Also, it's easy to. I remember it's easy to read something on a PC because often the screen is bigger than on a phone or on a tablet.
That is right. That is right. Well, it has some benefits, certainly. Good job. Milica, can you choose a question and ask Jovana, perhaps?
Of course. Jovana, hello.
Hello.
What do you think very old people think of modern technology?
Which question is that?
Is second question.
7.
A second.
I think that depends of people, because some people very easily very easily learning new stuffs, and others not. But for most of them, they are not so happy and so common with so comfortable with new technologies. Mhm. But for them is also convenience to use the modern technology, because they could call when needs help, when they are not feeling well, and also they can learn new stuffs and be in shape.
Oh,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Ex-
Exercise their brain.
Well, yes, if they really want to learn how to use a new gadget, that is definitely a good exercise for their brain as
Yes.
well. I
was
agree.
hoping that someone will ask me or talking about books, because I adore reading.
Oh, you think the question about
Yes.
ebooks?
Yes.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Well, do you read ebooks?
Yes, I'm reading, especially when I am in traffic.
When you're oh, okay. Well, while you're in a bus or train or
Yes, when I'm in bus.
right. Okay, yes. This is a very convenient thing. Jovana, do you have a question for somebody else?
I cannot see questions, but that can be the question for Ivana, for example.
Okay.
Do you read ebooks, and what are their advantages and disadvantages?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Do you read ebooks, and what are their advantages and disadvantages?
Unfortunately, I don't read ebooks because I like to read some old types of books, and when I enjoy with some book, I like to use paper book. I don't know how I explain. I use just old good type for reading. It's one reason, and the second reason why I don't read ebooks is because I spend more time with new technology, with my mobile phone, laptop, and other new technologies. And because of that, when I need relax and some time for me, I try to use something other like watch TV, reading really paper books, or spend time with my friends or something similar like that. Definitely, I don't use new technology like mobile phone or laptop, especially for ebooks. It's maybe not according to new times and new type of life, but I don't like to read ebooks, definitely.
That's fine. I think there are a lot of people who prefer reading paper books, right? So but sometimes these can be more convenient even. Like Jovana said, we can read them, anywhere we like. We can even download them, save them on the computer, and so on. Milica, what do you think about this? Do you enjoy reading ebooks?
No, honestly, I prefer reading books in a paper. No ebooks. Sometimes it's a good idea to cut a time, but when I want to relax, I really like to read a really book, a paper book.
A real book, yes. I think, yeah, because sometimes it can be difficult for your eyes if you spend a lot of time looking at a screen, at your mobile phone or at the computer. It's a lot better for your eyes to read a normal, regular book. I would agree.
Exactly.
Okay, very well. All right, now we've asked each other a lot of questions. Let's try a role play. Our first task is to pretend that you are parents who are having a conversation about buying a tablet for their 5-year-old son. So, who wants to be the father in this case? Milica, you're the father. Jovana, you're the mother.
Okay.
Milica, could you please read what your task is, and then Jovana will read what her task is. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Your son likes gadgets and you want to buy him a tablet as a birthday gift.
Okay, Jovana.
What, to read or?
Just to read for now.
Okay. Your son likes gadgets and you
you're
want.
the mom.
Yeah, I'm the mom, but where is the?
Oh, sorry. Under the picture with the lady, you don't like.
No, I don't see.
You don't see it.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
I see only this one picture.
You only see the man. You don't see the woman.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, we will try to fix that. Just a moment. I will.
I
I'm
see
not
a
seeing
man and
it.
a woman.
I see a woman also.
Oh, you see a woman also. Okay,
Yes.
let's try one more thing so everybody can see, especially because this is your task. Okay, can everybody see both the man and the woman now?
Yes.
I see.
No.
Oh, maybe I can be a mother and you be a father.
Oh yeah, that is a good idea. Okay, so Jovana, you will be the father and Milica will be your
I
wife.
don't know.
All right.
And I will read the mother's role.
I don't know what I'm doing now because I don't see anything.
You don't see anything.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I think this is only
happened.
Jovana. Milica and Ivana, can you all see?
I see everything.
I don't know what was happening now.
What is happening?
Why I cannot see.
Can I be a mother?
We will have to do something. Jovana, can you check if everything is working on your end? Maybe even you can try to get out of the class and come back in.
Okay, just a sec.
Okay. All right. I hope it will be fine. But for now, yes, let's try. Oh, here you go.
Yes, I can see now.
Great. Okay.
Yes, finally.
Milica, you are the father, as we said first. Jovana, can you now read?
Yes. You don't like the idea and you think he's too young to own a tablet and that it is an expensive gift.
Do you all know what to do?
Okay.
Okay.
I know my task.
Very good. Milica, do you want to start first?
Yes. Hello, wife. How are you?
Hello, honey. I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine too. I just thinking about gift of our son because his birthday is coming.
Oh, yes.
Think
And
about that.
yes, of course. And what do you think to buy for them? What can we buy to them? To him?
I'm looking for some tablet. Maybe it's a good idea because he has 5 years, and I think that his friends and also has a tablet now.
Oh, no.
What do you think about that?
No, I think that's not a good idea. I mean, he's too young for that. Maybe something less
Expensive.
less expensive.
Yes, but we can buy some tablet on a sale. Do you agree?
No, because
For a Black
he
Friday.
no, because we can buy one for you or for me, honey, but not for him. He's too young. He need to play outside with friends, with real toys.
Yes, but do you hear that? Yeah, I think that our son probably yesterday or in Monday he said that all his friends have a tablet. Just he didn't have. It's really. I think that it's a good idea, really, to buy a one.
I don't think so.
For a
Because
kid.
no, I don't think so. He needs to be in the nature, in contact with nature and with friends alive, without that new modern stuff.
Maybe to take a little bit.
No. I disagree with that. I strongly disagree.
Yeah, I think this was really good. No agreement reached.
No.
Unfortunately, you completely disagree, and this is the only thing you can agree on.
Yes.
Well,
It's true.
Maybe the ideal solution would be to buy a toy tablet, like not a real thing, so everybody could be happy.
Compromise, yes.
Compromise in some way. Very good job, by the way. This was a really good conversation.
Thank you.
Don't forget, we would say when we talk about age, he is 5 years old, right? So that's the only thing. Okay, now let's try another role play. And this time let's include Ivana and Jovana. So,
Okay.
Jovana, you are the teenager, and Milica, you are the mom in this case. Let's first read what the task is. The teenager wants a new phone, and let's see what we have in here.
Okay. You want to have an iPhone because you think it's better than the one you have, and your friends already have an iPhone, so you want it too.
Okay, let's read about the mom too.
I read. You bought a phone for your child last year, and the phone she wants is too expensive. Yes.
Right. Okay, let's start. Who wants to start a conversation?
Okay,
Okay.
just a question. Is Ivana mom or Milica mom?
Ivana.
Ivana, okay.
Ivana is the mom.
Okay, I am the mom. Okay. Okay, you bought a phone for your child last year, and the phone she wants is too expensive.
Okay. May I start?
Of course.
Okay. Hello, Ivana. Mommy.
I'm not even, I'm your mother.
Okay. You are in play now. Okay. Already. Okay.
I'm very strict mother.
Okay. This will be difficult. I'm sensing. Okay.
Okay.
My darling mommy, how are you?
Hello, my darling. I'm in a very good mood today.
Oh, well. Should I ask you something? I think it will be a good idea to buy me a new mobile phone, because tomorrow will be on sale, and you can spend less money for my new mobile phone.
I don't know. Are you sure to want this type of mobile phone? What do you think about that mobile phone? It's very important. Is it very important for you for school, or this mobile phone has some special options? Why you want just that type of mobile phone?
Because that new one will helping me to learning online, and
sorry, but you want you can learn on your current mobile phone. What's the problem?
No, you know, mommy, that my current mobile phone have a bug, and it's slow. It's very slow, and I'm having bad receptions.
But we bought your mobile phone last year. What's the problem with that telephone?
I don't. You know that the companies today making technologies that can last only for 1 year, you know, and you need to improve your new phone. You need to improve and buying new stuff. You know that. That's how it's working now.
I don't know. I have.
Please, mommy.
No. I have consult your father definitely. If he wants to buy 50% of this telephone, I agree.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that was pretty good. I like the introduction. Mom, are you feeling nice today? Are you happy? And then boom. That's what a lot of us did when we were younger.
Yes.
Just sense how mom is feeling.
It's not good to be my daughter.
Oh, you are a scary mom. As you said, you are really strict.
Yes.
But fair enough. Fair. I think very good job. By the way, we would ask a question. Why do you want this phone? Don't forget do. And we would say my phone has a bug. Okay, one more role play. This time, Milica, you are a really young woman who wants to go on a date with a man she met online. And Ivana, you are her friend. Let's read your tasks. Milica, can you go first?
Of course. You met a nice young man online, and you would like to go on a date with him. You are excited, and you talk about it with your best friend.
Very good.
You are worried because you think it may be dangerous. You don't think she should go alone.
So you are worried.
I had the similar situation with my friend.
Oh, great.
Yes. My friend likes to meet guys on online, and I always have a problem with her about that.
Good, so you have experience.
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay, great. Let's see how you'll use it. Who wants to go first?
Hello.
Hello, darling. What are you doing?
Hello, I am chatting with some nice man.
Oh no, again.
Yes, again, but it's the last time. Really.
Okay.
I promise it's the last time. Probably you know him.
Really? Who is this man?
It's Petar Petrovich. You know him. It's from your town, I think.
Yeah, I know Petar Petrovich. She's a very, very good guy.
Really?
No, he.
Yes. And do you see his picture? His pictures?
Yes, I see. Yes, I see his picture, but I'm not sure it's guy that I know. Are you sure that's Petar Petrovich? Maybe this guy use some different picture or different name or picture from someone. Are you sure it's the right person?
Yes, really, believe me, it's the right person, and I plan to meet with him tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not sure it's the right person because I know Petar Petrovich and I think he don't use chat and online application for meet girls. He is very ozbiljan. Yes, she is very serious guy, and she never use the online application for meeting some girls. Are you sure to want to go with the meeting with this guy?
On a blind date?
Yes.
Yes, because we have a lot of together friends online on Facebook, you know, and I really think that is really Petar Petrovich that you know for him.
Okay.
That when we chat, it's really serious and a good man.
Okay, if you want, it's okay, but it maybe will be very dangerous for you. I don't have a good experience in blind date, and I propose you to go with someone on this day. If you want, I can go with you, or you can give with some friends or someone. I don't know.
Oh, darling, you worry without a reason. Really, I think that I will go, but I will go alone, without anyone other.
Okay,
Thank you
in
for
this case, please, you will be very careful, and you will organize a meeting in some cafe or a restaurant where is a lot of people in this place.
Of course, I will pay attention to your advice, and don't worry, please.
Very
Okay, have a nice.
Great job. Great job. This was really well done. Milica didn't want to give up on meeting the man, but Ivana gave her some really nice advice and told her to be careful. Of course, Milica, you can call Ivana anytime just to let her know that you're safe. That's a good thing too. Okay, now let's talk about a couple of things. We would say when we talk about he or she or it, don't forget that you need an S in the end of the verb. So he uses a different picture or a different name. He doesn't use apps, or he never uses apps. Also, he has or we have a lot of common friends we both know, right? And I want to meet him, or I want to go on a date with him. So these are a couple of expressions. Now, everyone, this was a really good job with role plays. I think you all did a pretty good job. We are getting close to the end of the class, so we will just try to quickly wrap up. What kind of disadvantages of technology did we mention today? Let's hear Jovana.
I think we didn't mention them. Maybe only, I don't know who, but maybe Ivana noticed that disadvantage can be difficulties with reading, for example, because you have you have a pain in the eyes
Your eyes
when you're
hurt?
reading it. Yes, your eyes are hurting when you are reading electronically ebooks. Yes, for example, and also you have maybe a FOMO. That is a new strach.
Fear?
Fear, yes, that is a new fear, and that is expression for fear of missing something in the internet, for example.
Yeah. It especially happens with people who spend a lot of time on social networking sites.
Yes, exactly. And not only in the work when they are working, and also when they are spending free time on internet using the new technologies.
Exactly. This is a good point. Very good. Also, we could connect, the last role play, like meeting people online. You never know who you actually met. It could be dangerous. Leaving information to various web pages, people.
And a sense that you're feeling alone, maybe that you are far a distance from people.
Exactly. This could also be an issue. Very good. Milica, what do you think? Do you agree with Jovana?
Yes, I agree.
And what do you think about the advantages of modern technology?
Modern technology save our time and give us a lot of advantages. We now can talk. We can learn in a different way. We can improve ourselves in a different way with the technologies. But on the other hand, technologies maybe people are more further further from
Uh-huh.
other,
Further
because we have
away from each
technology
other.
from each other. We have technology. We can call someone maybe who is near us, but now we can contact in that way. It's no need to see them in live, and maybe that live moment in this time is disadvantage.
Right. Seeing people in person is really important as well. I agree. Ivana, do you have anything to add?
Yes.
I don't know. I agree with Milica and Jovana, and definitely we have a more good things of modern technology, especially in communication, because we have a very good communication with people from all countries in the world, and we can be in communication with someone who are not here, and who lives in some other countries. And definitely new modern technology is good for our jobs and for some our future plans and future activities. But about disadvantages, it's definitely affect to our health. Our health, it's not good when we spend more time with our mobile phones or other sorry or other
Other gadgets like laptops,
gadgets,
tablets.
yes, and definitely it's not good for us, because we spend a very low times with our friends, with our family, and with other people, because we often use chats, platform calls, and other modern technology for communication with people.
I agree. We spend less and less time with people who we should actually meet in person. That's a huge disadvantage of technology. But we still do use it today because it has a lot of advantages as well. Very good answers. Okay, for the end, today we practiced arguing and problem solving in different types of situations related to technology. We practiced different types of intonation, and we worked on our fluency through communication with each other. So thank you very much for attending and participating. And before we go, do you have any questions?
No, it's only to thank you for this opportunity and for meeting all of you.
Thank you for coming. It was really a pleasure.
It was mine too.
From my side also. Thank you for everything, and thank you for other participants.
Before you leave, I would just like to say thank you all for coming, for, of course, accepting the invitation. Thanks to wonderful Jelenu for keeping this class so interesting and for preparing the materials. And one thing, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Good. I wasn't sure if I turned on my microphone. When it comes to the video of this class, it will be posted on YouTube, as you know. So I'm going to send you the links tomorrow in the morning so you can see it and maybe review what you've talked about during the class.
Yay.